The title of this lesson is called What is an Essay? As you complete the assignments throughout the next 3 weeks, you will apply this lesson to show mastery of the following standards. 1, 2, 9, 10A, which is determining a central idea of a text and analyzing its development. 1, 2, 9, 10B, which is citing strong evidence in a text. 1, 2, 9, 10C, which is applying appropriate strategies to analyze the text. 1, 2, 9, 10D, which is determining an author's particular point of view. And 1, 2, 9, 10F, which is asking you to analyze the influence of the words and phrases in a text. We are studying nonfiction at this point in time. The specific lesson objective is to understand what an essay is, to identify the different types of essays, and then again, you're going to use this knowledge to read and discuss essays throughout the upcoming weeks. So what is an essay? Well, an essay is a nonfiction piece. In an essay, the author supports a thesis. What is a thesis? A thesis is the central idea about a topic. While doing so, the author conveys his point of view or perspective on the topic. There are different types of essays that we will explore. Narrative essays tell the story of actual experiences or events. An example of that would be a story about an expedition. Expository essays, as you've taken in middle school 7th and 8th grade PSSAs, inform readers about a topic and explain the ideas it involves. An example of that would be an explanation of how a bill of Congress passes. Persuasive essays, which are also known as argumentative, attempt to convince audiences to accept an author's claim or position on an issue, or to motivate audiences to take a particular course of action. An example of this is an argument for school uniforms, or perhaps you don't feel like doing your homework or going to class. A lot of you make persuasive arguments as to why you might not want to do that. Descriptive essays give vivid details about a person, place, or thing to help the reader picture it. An example of that would be a beautiful description of a sunset. And finally, reflective essays explore the meaning of an experience or offer the author's thoughts or feelings. An example of that is if you were to explore what kindness is. It might vary depending on your background, your history, and your beliefs. So these are the different types of essays: narrative, expository, persuasive or argumentative, descriptive, and reflective. Throughout the next few weeks, we're going to be exploring one of each and making some different connections and comparing and contrasting them. The first essay you're going to be exploring is called Before Hip Hop Was Hip Hop by Rebecca Walker. As you read the essay, think about what type of essay it is. Think about the author's purpose in writing this essay. Look at the language of the essay and use some of your reading strategies to better comprehend the passage.